For a second I thought that was a Pac-Man. All right, what else? Oh, look at this guy.
My name is Burp and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burp, and we're on another thrift store toy hunt adventure. We're starting off today at the thrift store over in Plano, Texas. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. And we are going to be hitting up a few thrift stores. So I'm gonna try and maybe do some new ones. I think there's like a Thrift City on this side of town. It's actually over in Richardson, which is the next town over. It's like 10 minutes from here. I don't think I've ever been to that Thrift City, AKA Thrift Shitty. So we'll probably check that out today. Maybe try to hit up some Goodwills, some other thrift stores. It's gonna be fun. Let's see what they got. All right, well, we got some sort of Lego set, some friends. Minnie Mouse, I don't know what that is, like a lamp maybe. Got some die cast. But that's about it. All right, well, let's see what we got in Baggy Land. I found all kinds of vintage stuff in here. I found a vintage Star Wars figure in here once. I found some vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some Indiana Jones. I've found a good bit of stuff in here over the last couple of years. Let's see if we can find some stuff again. Just it looks like a lot of junk today so far. What's in this bag? There's a little baseball, some blocks. Those are kind of cool, you know, for some for some diorama stuff. Nothing in there either. There's a Rubik's Cube. What's this? Oh, nothing. I was thinking maybe it might have been like a little transformer or something. There's a tambourine in there. Yeah, just a lot of baggies full of junk right now. Hey, we got some potato heads. All right, well, let's see what's on the shelves. Oh, here's this samurai turtle. We saw him here the other day. I think they wanted $18 for him. Let's see what they're still asking for him. Well, it looks like somebody might have rubbed his price off. Just like me, they probably didn't like the price. Let's put his helmet back on so it doesn't get lost. Kids always taking stuff off, you know. But yeah, he was like $18.18 the other day, which was outrageous. But he doesn't have a price on him now, so they won't actually sell him to you. So they'll have to reprice him at some point. Oh, what's this back here? We got like a Mandalorian. Oh, that's cool. What do they want for him? 15 bucks? No way. That is crazy. $15 for this thing. You could probably buy him in the store for 15 bucks. I'm gonna look him up just to see what he's actually worth, but that is nuts, man. Oh, check that out. We got a little aircraft carrier. It's a Matchbox from 2009. I like it. Oh, look at this. It says Grand Department Store. That is a nice piece, man. That is really nice. Man, if I had room for that, I would get that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they only want $3.99 for it. I almost want to get it and like painted a different color, you know? It's pretty sweet. You know what? I am gonna get it. This thing sells for like, resells for like 50 bucks. I can get it for $3.99, and it looks like, I think most of the stuff is there. Knowing that it's valued at that, I probably wouldn't repaint it, but I don't know. I still might repaint it just because I might keep it just to keep it, you know? This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Let's see, what's this? Okay, we got a 12-inch Robin figure. All right, what's this thing here? What that is, maybe some sort of Power Ranger Zord. Oh yeah, he turns into something here. Hey, there's Bowser's castle, the castle I saved. All right, guys, I got it for $4.34 with tax. This thing is pretty cool. Oops, I just hit that guy's car. I was thinking this would make like possibly, well, it might be a little small. I don't know. I was thinking like it might actually make like a cool haunted house for the Ghostbusters. That'd be kind of awesome. Yeah. I just bought me a dollhouse. I like dollhouses. I don't know why. I think they're cool. All right, so let's go find another thrift store. I don't know. I think it's Thrift City is the one we're gonna end up at next. But wherever I end up, I will see you there. All right, my friends. Hey, we're here, brand new thrift store. How about that? We got Thrift City, oh, Thrift City, baby. And then right over here, we got this huge ass Dollar Tree, which I'm on the hunt for those Final Faction Venom figures. I have not found them. I've been looking for like 3 months now, but I haven't checked this Dollar Tree, and this looks like a pretty big one. So maybe they get that type of stock in there. But let's head in here and see what kind of goodies we can get. Oh, look at this glass case of watches. That one is cool. That's nice. All right, we got some toys here. A tin can robot. That looks cool. We got some Hot Wheels down here. This Avengers thing, I'm not exactly sure what that is. There's a mystery box. All right. Nothing in here specifically, but let's go see what else they got. Well, this is definitely the aisle where they keep all their games and puzzles and stuff. I wonder if there's anything cool in here. Dinosaur dig kit. Junior Scotland Yard. I remember playing Scotland Yard when I was a kid. All right, well, I don't think I'm seeing anything here. And what's this over here? Is this their toy section? Hopefully not, because it's pretty weak. Robo-blocks. Got the Plushville over here. What's this? Oh, there's a reindeer. Got a Mickey Mouse. He looks a little older. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, it says Walt Disney World. Disneyland, Walt Disney World. I think anytime you see Walt Disney on it, it means they're older. I'll look him up. He could be worth something. Well, it looks like he sells for about 25 bucks. He is vintage. They want $5.99 for them, you know. It's a little much in my opinion. It's like a $2.99 or a $1.99 would be ideal. All right, I think I'm gonna get them though. For a second I thought that was a Pac-Man. All right, what else? Oh, look at this guy. How much do they want for him? There's no price on him. This is Kamala, I think, right? Yeah, this Kamala, this is like a $20 to $25 figure just in this condition. If he had like his shield and some of like his accessories, he'd be like a $40–50 figure. So we're definitely picking this guy up. Plus, this is like that WWF stuff from back in the day that I grew up on. Oh, look at this right there. Oh, look at that. We just turned him into like a $40–50 figure. That is awesome. All right, so I put him back in the bag here, but I take that back. He's only like a $40–50 figure if he also has his mask, which he doesn't have his mask. So this is probably more like a $30 figure with his shield at least. But that is super cool, man. And the bag here is $3.99. So we're gonna snag this guy, and I think I'm gonna put Mickey back. I'm still trying to make a decision on him. Okay, so I'm re-looking at this, and this instruction sheet and Tyco on there, I'm pretty sure these are vintage. I didn't see a year on it, but there may be a year once we open this up. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. They want $6 for it, but I think it might be from the 80s, and I would hate to pass it up if it was. So I'm gonna take a little gamble on it. And I'm not 100%, but here's another bag of like gears and wheels and stuff like that. And that could potentially, this bag could go with this bag. They want $5.99 for this too. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get them both. And we got this cute little Raggedy Ann doll. I'm pretty sure she's vintage. You know, her material feels like it's probably from like the 80s or something like that. But I didn't see any tags on her to like actually give us a year. But they want $12.99 for her. And I see like on average they sell for about $20. I wouldn't get it to keep it. I would want to flip it, but I'll just leave it here for someone that really truly appreciates Raggedy Ann. Dang, that there would be a senior citizen's dream. Look at all these pill organizers. Oh, check out this doll. That thing looks old. She's got like pearl earrings or something. I don't know. Yeah, that looks old. All right, y'all. I got my haul. Let's head to the car. It's not that far. It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. So let's do some show and tell. And then we'll swing into Dollar Tree over here and see if they got the Final Faction Venom figures. I'm curious to see if this Tyco is from the 80s. I don't think Tyco's around anymore. I could be wrong, but for some reason, I don't think they make toys anymore. All right, I'll show you what I got. Now that is a pretty sweet score. The Great Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Yeah, this guy is awesome. Too bad he didn't have his mask though. That would have been super cool, like his voodoo mask or whatever it was that he wore. But yeah, I was actually really happy that I found the shield because he was out of the bag, and I was just gonna take him up and ask them like how much they would sell him to me for, because that's the one thing about Thrift City. Thrift City and Goodwill, they'll actually just put a price on it versus Thrift Giant and Plaza Thrift. Like, they require that the items they sell you have a price on them. If they don't, they won't sell them to you. It sucks. But yes, I got Kamala, and also in that bag was this gorilla. It's made by a company called Learning Resources. He's kind of cool, but this right here, this is the score, man, right here. Matter of fact, I wanted to see what year is he from. Is there a year on his foot somewhere? Let's see. 2011, it looks like. Yeah, he's from 2011. And then I got these super blocks, action building set, Robo Blocks. I wonder if that's where Roblox stole their names from. Blox Claw. Blox Claw harnesses power of the sun. Oh, okay, so he's solar powered. His powerful claw combines with solar laser to cause destruction. The evil Blox Claw transforms into a bulldozer. Okay, so he's actually evil. All right, I didn't get the other bag of stuff that was in there, by the way, like the wheels and the gears. I kind of figured after looking at just what this picture right here through the bag, I was like, I don't think any of those pieces actually go to this. But let's see if we can find a year on this thing. So here's all the instructions right here. And this paper too, by the way, it feels really fragile. It feels like it's just gonna crumble at any moment. Let's see, Tyco Industries, Moorestown, New Jersey. But I don't see a year. Oh, there we go. 1986. Nice. We scored some 80s. So I got this bag of stuff here. I don't know if everything's there or not. But when I get them home, I'm going to try putting them together and see how much of them we actually do have. Well, this is turning out to be a good start. We got ourselves a $30 action figure for $3.99. We got this this dollhouse back here. That's like a $50 dollhouse. And hey, and how can you forget this guy? And then we got some vintage 1986 Tyco toys. Man, we're off to a good start. I mean, I've spent a total of 13 bucks, and I have almost $100 in value of stuff that I've picked up so far. That's pretty sweet. I'll probably be keeping these things, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna be flipping them. But in the meantime, let's go see if we can find some more things to keep. Let's see if we can find these Final Faction Venom figures. They've just been so elusive for me. All right, guys, fingers crossed. Dollar Tree gods, Dollar Tree gods, be good to me. Dollar Tree gods, be good to me. Dollar Tree, be good to me. Something like that, right? Here it is. Gods of the Dollar Tree, be good to me. I like the way that sounds. Gods of the Dollar Tree, be good to me. All right, let's see what they got in here. All right, well, here is all the Final Faction, but I don't see any Venom figures. So it looks like we're gonna get busted on that. I'm never gonna find them. Been looking for months, man. They were supposed to be out like, I think like in October, people started reporting. They were seeing them on shelves out in California, but I have yet to see them anywhere here in Texas. And I've probably checked a dozen Dollar Trees over the last few months, but all right. Up next, another thrift store. Wherever we end up, I will see you there. All right, my friends, here we are. We are at the Goodwill. Look, the truck is here too. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some good stuff. Now, I'll tell you, this is only the second time I've been to this Goodwill, and the last time I was here was over 2 years ago. So let's hope they got some cool stuff in here. Yeah, this Goodwill is nice. They got hardwood floors in here and everything. Oh, I spot the toys. Way back there, I can see the plushie section. All right, well, their toy section looks bigger than what it was the last time I was here. So let's hope we can find something. All right, well, what do we got on this end cap here? Got a Cane's Mutt. Let's see. What's this? Like some sort of part of a rocket ship, I guess. And that's some sort of rocket. Oh, I just like go back. Oh, there we go. Snap it back into place. Well, I don't see anything. DuckTales. Mystery matching. This is that new DuckTales. Nothing I'm interested in. If it was vintage DuckTales, I'd be all over it. What's this thing? Oh, it's hold your tape. Your scotch tape. I'll have a little scotch with my tape. All right, what else? I'm not seeing nothing. Plushie section looks weak. Oh, look at this. Recording control. It says automatically activates a recorder to tape phone conversations for any phone in your house. Plugs into most tape records with remote microphone jack. Oh, you can tap your own phone and record the conversations your kids were having back in the day to keep an eye on them. It's made by Radio Shack. Interesting. Lots of DVDs. DVD players. I don't really see any. Well, this might be one. Let's see if this is. Let's see if this is a VCR. I'm curious. Nope, just the DVD player. Oh, look at this. The Drinking Happy Bird. These were kind of big back in the 80s and stuff like that. I think I might get that just because I can tell it's vintage. I mean, you can see by the, just the way the printing is on the box, the weathering on the box, the discoloration. Looks like it's got some water damage sort of stuff. Let's see if it's in there. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at that. That is definitely old, and it doesn't look like it's ever really been messed with. All right, that is a sweet little score. Let's grab that thing. All right, VHS, what do we got? The Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that today because I've been watching lots of Christmas movies this time of year. So let's grab that and this. And what else do we have? The Siege. The Savior. Robert Newton's Long John Silver. Notting Hill. Ma and Pa Cattle Back on the Farm. Prince of Tides. U.S. Marshals. All right, guys. Well, I got it for $3.26. Let's jump in the car and take a quick look at this, a little better look at this Drinking Happy Bird. He's definitely vintage. I don't know what year he's from specifically. I'll have to investigate, but let's take a look at him. But first, I did get the Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't think I've ever seen this one, so it will be interesting. I'll probably watch this tonight. I got this, and then the main thing that I was super stoked about was this non-inflammable Drinking Happy Bird. Once he starts drinking, he won't stop. Once you pop, you don't stop. Oh man, I'll tell you, the plastic on this is super fragile. I'm not gonna keep him out of the box here for too long. I feel like he could break at any minute. Besides, I got him on backwards. Look, his feet. It's like C-3PO. When Chewie was trying to put him back together, he put his head on backwards. So I got him on backwards here, but man, this thing is super cool. There, now I've got him on right. And what you do is I think you just kind of like, tip him forward and let some of the water, I forget how it works, but like you tip it forward and then the water just kind of goes back and forth and it makes him rock, and then he just like keeps drinking. I think you can put like a little bowl of water in front of him or something like that. But anyway, man, this thing is awesome. All right, we got him back. Got him back in his bed. He's back in the box. But this thing could be even a lot older. This might not even be the 80s. This could be something like from the 60s or something like that, or maybe even older. What makes me say that is like the texturing on his face and the hat, the discoloration on the hat and stuff. I think it's pretty old. And I absolutely just love the design of this box. I love the bright colors on it, the yellows, the reds, the greens, the blues. I mean, this thing is just awesome all the way around. All right, well, hey, man, I am just so excited about this trip. This is proving to be a really awesome thrift store adventure. I hope you guys are having fun along with me and can appreciate the finds. So cool. All right, so here's what the main reason I actually came to this side of town is in one of my previous videos, I came across a Chevy Chase movie. I don't remember the name of it offhand, on a VHS, and I didn't get it. It was at a thrift store not too far from here, which is where we're gonna probably end up next. But one of my subscribers was like, dude, like, you should have got that Chevy Chase movie, dude. That's a good movie. It's funny, it's awesome. You'd love it. So I'm gonna head back there. hoping maybe it's still there. That's the thing about VHS. Like, a lot of people aren't really buying VHS, so even if it goes like a whole week or two of you know, from the last time you saw something, you can go back there, and oftentimes the VHS will still be there. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that's going to be the case. But let's head that way and see if we can get some Chevy. Oh man, look at that RV. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, man, that is cool. Check that thing out. It's like an old, that's an old RV. Let me, it's like a camper. Let me let me flip the phone around. Yeah. That'd be fun to like go camping in and stuff like that. Travel around the United States in some old beat up RV. It's kind of cool. As long as it stays intact and doesn't fall apart on you, you know. But I'll tell you, it'd be fun, but I'd have to have a driver because there's no way I can drive that thing. Like, I can barely drive this thing. Nicole freaks out all the time with my driving. She doesn't like my driving. I don't blame her. I'm one of those guys that kind of like, you know, I look like I'm gonna hit the car. I come up to a red light, I kind of look like I'm gonna hit the car in front of me, but I hit the brakes beforehand. But it's like, anyway, she doesn't like my driving. All right, let's see what they got in here. I feel like last time they had some shelving right through here, but they seem to have moved it and put some clothing racks in. But this was the aisle I was in, so let's head down here. Oh yeah, this was all filled with VHS, and they're gone. I wonder if they're on the other side. Ah, here they are. All right. What do we got? We got Die Hard. Major Pain. Where is the Chevy Chase movie? We gotta find it. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Good boy. Yeah, that's not it. Well, maybe somebody did buy it. Grumpier Men, Grumpier Old Men, Save the Dance, Gothica, World War II. Well, guys, I'm not seeing it. Oh, you know what? I've got Small Soldiers, but I don't have it in the case. Let's see, what's this here? I Love Trouble. Discover Russia, Mother Russia. All right, maybe it's over here. Nope. We got that one. Dying Young. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, this isn't it. It's got Nicolas Cage. Dang, somebody might have actually bought it. That's not usually the case. Normally, nobody buys VHS. But maybe that was a really good one. Like my, I can't remember which subscriber told me that, so I apologize if you're watching. And I don't remember your YouTube call sign, but yeah, I'm not seeing it unless it's down here somewhere. Looks like we got lots of CDs and DVDs on this end. Well, I think we're just plumb out of luck, but I am gonna get Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men, and check this out. Oh, look, it's got the Blockbuster sticker on it. I wonder if this one does too. Let's see. No, it doesn't. So, but I'm gonna pick these two up. Those were fun movies. Oh yeah, if I remember, I think this was a good movie too, right? Broken Arrow. Black Widow. I might get that. I'm definitely gonna get these two. Maybe this one. Well, I found their toy section. It's kind of weak. What's this Scooby-Doo over here? Oh, it's like a like a walkie-talkie or something. Anything in this bag? No, just some garbage. Yeah, the coolest thing here is this Batmobile. Is this 1968? Is that legit? Oh, it's all crusty. It says Empire Plastic Corporation, 1968. If that's a legit pumpkin from 1968, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, it's legit vintage. I don't know what they're asking for it. There's no price on it. Hopefully they'll sell it to me. I'll take it up to the front and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna change my mind on these. They were okay movies. I mean, they were kind of funny. They were kind of funny, but like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna leave them here. I'll put them back up here on a shelf, but we will try and get this. All right, well, kind of bummed that the Chevy Chase VHS wasn't there, but she did sell it to me, and she sold it to me for $1. How awesome is that? The vintage 1968 Halloween candy bucket. They sell for, I saw on eBay, they're selling for like 10 bucks, but this is the type of bucket I had when I was a kid. Back in the late 70s, early 80s, when I was out trick-or-treating before my parents and them pulled the card of Halloween is of the devil. We will celebrate no more. So like when I was in kindergarten, that was the last year I got to dress up for Halloween. And I remember even my kindergarten class, we had like a Halloween parade where we all walked around the school and all the parents came out and stuff like that. And the next year, my parents, we were going to this church and they were like, Halloween is evil, it's of the devil, and we're not celebrating it anymore. So it was like, I didn't get to go trick-or-treating again until I was actually 17 years old. Some friends of, a friend of mine, it was a neighbor girl, whatever. I had told her I'd never been trick-or-treating since I was in kindergarten. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah, my parents were like, you know, it's of the devil. And she's like, you're going trick-or-treating this year. So I dressed up as Indiana Jones and then went house to house with her and got some candy and stuff like that. So that was the first time. And then I did some trick-or-treating, obviously, like little hit and miss things. Like in college, a group of us would go out together. And then when Caroline was born, took her trick-or-treating all the time. It's like one of her favorite holidays. So, you know, we got rid of all that superstitious stuff of it being of the devil and all that. So anyway, I'm excited to have this. This is awesome. All right, well, let's go hit up another thrift store. I think there's a Goodwill not too far from here. And the last time I was at that Goodwill, I got a vintage Aliens marine power loader, I think it was. And then I also scored a dewback, a Star Wars dewback from the 90s. So let's go check out that store and see what kind of goodies they got. Well, I'll tell you what, before we hit up that Goodwill, let's try this Thrift Giant. It was just right across the street. All right, well, let's see what kind of toys they got in here. Last time I was here, a couple weeks back, they didn't have really anything. Got this talking Iron Man back here. It looks like he might be broken though. Yeah. Little Joker mobile. Oh, here's a Chewbacca. Oh, and he actually has his oh, he's missing a leg though. He's got his purse, but missing a leg. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. There's some boxes over there. Let's go take a look. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a box that has some vintage toys in it. What's up here? Those look like lots of modern toys. And underneath here, yeah, it looks like about the same. I don't know what that dude is. Let's see if we can move some of these out of the way without toppling everything over. Oh, that dude there's kind of cool looking. There's a shredder. Looks like a lot of Mickey D's toys. But this dude right here, he's pretty cool. But he's about the coolest thing in there. And I'm sure they probably want, yeah, $34.83 for this box. Oh, there's a Spider-Man. Let's move this stuff over here. Move this up on top. Let's get a little better look at this. Oh, it's like a Spider-Man where he's got like his skin showing through his suit. Yeah, just a bunch of garbage. Well, I don't think we're gonna score anything out of these boxes. They're all just filled with like nothing toys, you know? Nothing of interest to me anyway. What's in this one? Just a lot of vehicles. Yeah, this one's got nothing in it as well. All right, guys. Busted. That Thrift Giant, I've been in it a few times. They never really have a whole lot, but I've only been in it a few times. Sometimes it's like you have to check a store over and over and over again to pull scores out of it. You know, you can't just go like 2 or 3 times and make a decision and say, oh, they don't got nothing. It's like one of those things, like if I lived like right here, because this is like 30 minutes from where I live. If I was like right here, it might even be further than that, it might be like 40 minutes. But I would come here and check like several times a week, and I'd probably end up pulling some scores out of there. But the handful of times I've been here, it's pretty much been a bust. All right, now let's see if we can find that Goodwill. All right, now, this ain't the Goodwill I was looking for, but on the way to the Goodwill I was trying to get to, I passed this Goodwill. So what you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully, you got some vintage toys in there, because I've never been to this Goodwill, so this is a new adventure. Oh, look, I gotta cross the moat right here. Let's be cautious. Dun 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 dun. Yes. All right. Well, we crossed the crocodile-infested pit. Now we'll see if we can find some vintage toys. All right. Well, here's the plushie section. Oh, and here's their toys. Let's see if they got anything good on the shelves. What treasures will we find? What's this? Oh, it's like a badminton game or something like that. All right. I don't think I'm seeing anything. Oh, here's a Batman. Here's a Batman. That's awesome. I used to have this guy, actually. I sold him a long time ago. But when I first started thrifting for toys in thrift stores like 2 years ago, he was one of the first things I picked up. I kept him for a while, and then I sold him. I think I sold him for like 10 bucks or something. All right, anything over here in Plushville? Oh, he's kind of cool. Oh, that's like Beast from Disney, Beauty and the Beast, right? All right, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what's this little guy? Oh, yeah. Grogu. Look at these little plushies. I think we got like a Stranger Things poster. Brand new. Wonder what it looks like. Looks cool. And they want $2.02 for it. Oh wow, look at these pencils. That is crazy. It's kind of crazy cool. I almost want to buy it. Just because they're so neat. Like made out of real trees. Not that other pencils are made out of fake trees necessarily, but well, I don't know, are they kind of like plastic now? You know, the old number 2. I don't know if they switched it from, there was like a wood version and then I think like a plastic version of the number 2. Good old number 2. These are cool though. And what's this thing? Something Star Wars, I think. I don't know, is it? Maybe not. Thought it was Star Wars. Kind of looks like it would be something Star Wars. I don't know what that is. It looks like it blows up though. It's like a backpack or something. Wait a minute, is this supposed to be... I think this is supposed to be a proton pack. It's Ghostbusters. Because here... Okay, so those are like the stickers that go with it, but here's the outfit. And this is probably like your proton blaster. So it's like a little Ghostbusters outfit over here. That's neat. Oh yeah, there we go. The Ghostbusters logo. I think these are the chicks, right? I think the chicks wore this one. And what's this star neon? All-star neon, flashing neon lamp. Oh, look at this. Easy bake oven. 2003. Wonder if that's worth anything. Is this door open? I just spent like 5 minutes trying to open this thing. I have no idea how it opens. The door doesn't open. I've been like pushing, trying to get it to pop open. I've been trying to pry it open. Yeah, it's cool, but I don't know how to get the damn thing open. So you got the Easy Bake Oven, and then you got the Num Noms stovetop. Man, you got a full-on kitchen going on in here. All right, let's check out the VHS. Oh, look at this. Cutest cat capers. Candid, cuddly cats on home video. How could you go wrong? All right, so we got that. Sleepless in Seattle. Titanic. Michael. Sit and Fit. Knight's Tale. What's this one? Star Trek. Oh, we got some Patch Adams. Oh, here's a Casper. I've been finding quite a few Casper lately. I'll probably grab this because I've got like 2 or 3 other ones at the house now. So I got a little collection of these going. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Chronicles of Narnia. That's an old one. Wow. I'm gonna grab that. Snow Day. Who was in that? Oh, is that Chevy? Yeah, Chevy Chase, right? Yeah. All right, so let's grab Snow Day. But we got a Chevy Chase movie. Doesn't substitute the one we were trying to get, but I'll take it. Let's see, America's Sweethearts, 7. Gideon. Oh, here's another Casper's Capers. All right, let's grab that again. Let's see, Finding Forrester, Pirates of the Caribbean, 3 Amigos. I've got this one, so I don't need it. Okay, well, we got a little stack of VHS here. This one looks like it'd be really cool. And Snow Day. I don't remember that one. Oh, look, Bill Cosby. To all my friends on shore. Oh, we got the Honeymooners. The Lost Episodes, huh? All right, let's grab this. I was always a Honeymooners fan. All right, well, hey, that was a little expensive. Their VHS were like $3 each. So I got up to the register, I got 5 of them. It was like $15.09, which I was like, damn, that's a lot. Or like maybe $2.50 each with tax or something like that. So I wasn't expecting to spend $15. I was almost ready to just be like, hey, can I put a few of those back? But like, I didn't, I got them. So, all right, let's go hit up this other Goodwill and then we'll call it a day. All right, guys, so I just looked at the receipt and she charged me, the reason those VHS were $15.09 was because she charged me for 2 Blu-rays, which were $3.99 each, and then the other 3, she charged me $1.99 each for the other VHS, so it came out to like 15 bucks or something like that. So 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, with tax it was like $15.09. But anyway, I'm gonna head back in there, show her the receipt, show her the mistake that was made, and see if I can get some of my money back. All right, so they did, they corrected it. They did the refund, so that's awesome. Man, saved me a little money. Yeah, it ended up, the girl said she didn't know how to ring them up, so she just rang them up under Blu-ray and DVDs. And I told her the other Goodwills usually ring them up as wares, which I showed her a receipt from the another Goodwill that I was at. So anyway, they re-rang them up, and it, instead of costing $15.09, it cost me $5.34 to get these 5 VHS tapes. So, all right, up next, the Goodwill. All right, so this also is not the Goodwill I was hoping to be at, but this is a new Goodwill for me. I've never been to this one either. So what you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? And this store looks big too. Look at the size of this sucker. So hopefully they got a good toy section. So let's head in here, keep our fingers crossed, pray that those vintage Goodwill gods are good to us today and we finish strong. That other store I was gonna hit up, we're just gonna have to maybe do that another time. Let's see what they got in this one. Wow, this Goodwill is like way different. It's like almost being like inside Lowe's. It's kind of crazy. Maybe this is just like a furniture store and not so much like, you know, people's junk store. Oh, wow, check this thing out. Look at this old Coke machine. It's kind of rusted out and stuff like that. That's pretty neat though. Okay, so that's the furniture. This is like the main store here. So let's see what they got in here. Now we're on the right track. All right, well, here's Plushville. They've got a lot of toys in here. Let's just see if they have anything good. Pirate ship, we got some Nerf guns. Little robot toy here. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of kitty junk. There's Thomas without his smokestack. All right, well, I think we're gonna get busted. All right, well, we got some more toys over here, but nothing significant. It's kind of a cool little setup. I think that's for these little baby dolls or whatever, but I like the graffiti. All right, well, let's see. What do we got in VHS land? Let's see. The Executioner, Mrs. Doubtfire. Here's an E.T. I've got that already. The 4 Marx Brothers in Duck Soup. This is the Army. Mighty Pawns. True Lies. The Siege. Scrooge. Alright, The Mask of Zorro. Braveheart. Man in the Iron Mask. Let's see. Any good titles? Bill Cosby himself, Patriot Games. Caddyshack, I've got that already. Lucky Numbers. Well, I don't think I'm seeing anything here either. Fievel Goes West. The Wizard of Oz. Cartoon version. Let's see, there's some over here. What do we got? Speed, NFL's Greatest Hits. Actually, that might be a cool one to watch. Delta Force with Chuck Norris. All right, now we're talking. And Lee Marvin. Dang, that's awesome. Jerry Lewis, Shawshank, Drive Me Crazy, Twisters. All right, what's this right here? Hangar 18. Darren McGavin, Robert Vaughn. I don't know what that is. Oklahoma, Temple of Doom. All right, we're definitely gonna get these two for sure. Man, what the hell? I think I'll get this Wizard of Oz cartoon as well. All right, so we ended up with the Wizard of Oz, Delta Force. Oh man, I can't wait to watch that. I didn't know Lee Marvin was in that. And then NFL's Greatest Hits. There's nothing like watching old school football and people just getting pounded before all this modern pussy. I don't even know what it's, all these rules, you know, roughing the passer, you know, that sort of stuff. Like, you know, what do they call it? Like unprotected, hitting an unprotected receiver or something like that. Like all those crap rules. Like, that's not football, man. That's not football. This stuff right here, this stuff that I'm gonna watch on here, this is football. But hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more great content coming your way and over 600 videos. You can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.